Okay, I switched back to my CCM skates because I needed black cowlings. So it's like learning to skate all over again. Well, you know I keep saying I'm behind on videos. This one's going to give you a real good idea of how far behind. This is my Halloween setup, and this game was from October 28th. This was just a last minute idea that popped into my head trying to come up with a holiday themed setup. I remembered I had the blank orange jersey, figured I could do some graphics for that, and then I start calculating what else should I do. I figured the rest of the kit should be all black, but then I decided, hey, you know, like cartoon pumpkins always have a green stem, so that was the whole thought process for how I put this together. And as you heard in the intro, I wanted black cowlings, so I went with the CCM skates. So I went with the GP 3000 set, and this is the 1993 version. It was only carried as the GP 3000 standalone model name for 2 years, 92 and 93. That's during the Legends era of gear. This was the one step down from Legends. 92, the pad was partially Cordura faced, and in 93 it was the new improved GP 3000 where they got rid of that Cordura because of the snow buildup that would happen with that material. So it is a full Durasoft or Clarino face. I really like these pads. This particular set came to me from Ryan in Saskatchewan. They were basically mint. They didn't look like they had ever been used. And amazingly with these, even the straps are perfect. The polyurethane skin of the strap, that color on the outside edge, almost all these old pads, that's flaking and cracking and falling off, and these are perfect. I matched them up with my matching set of GM 3000 gloves. The blocker is one that recently had a few repairs done, including a new palm from Glenn Miller. The pants are basically the same era, early 90s, 92, 93. I believe this is the HP 10 model. It is a one-piece pant. It is a player pant. It was not designed as a specific goalie pant. And the chest protector is the Reactor 5 that I've been wearing quite a bit lately. Better pay attention. One of these times I might have a different chest protector there, and you might have not been paying attention because you thought I was going to say Reactor 5 again. For the stick, I decided to go kind of root colored or whatever. This is a Muskoka PH6. And this is what they call the leverage cut 70-degree angle at the paddle where your hand goes. It came stock that way. And so for the helmet, that's what I was saying. I decided to go with the cartoon type stem. Went with the green SK 2000 with an HM30 and a Cooper GTP dangler. And these are, once again, Ed Cubberley reproduction bumpers. I'll put a link, like I have been lately, down in the description of the video. So in case you're interested in buying some of those, that shows you how to get a hold of Ed and discuss that with him. So then on to the jersey. Like I said, I knew I had this blank orange jersey. This one had been sitting around a long time and figured, hey, I might as well put it to use. So I got on the computer, looked up clip art, jack-o'-lantern designs, and used a couple of them for inspiration and drew this out and cut it in heat press vinyl. So once I did that, I decided I would go ahead and throw some numbers and a nameplate on. And of course I went with 31 because that's Halloween, you know, and a goalie number. There's a graphic right here in the center of the company that makes this jersey, and I wanted to cover that up. So I took some black fabric I have, applied the last name of O'Lantern, and then sewed it on. Well, that's the gear. The very quick edit game video is coming up. My son is back on the ice for this one. The reason this game edit is so quick is, in all honesty, we controlled offensively the game most of the game. We just definitely got out-goalied. I left some highlights to show you what we were up against in regards to the goalie, and then, you know, put that into comparison to my skill set, my agility, my speed, and so on. And you'll see, like, this guy was just lights out, really amazing. Anyhow, reminder, I've got a new Instagram account I'm going to put that right here, and then I'll put a link down in the description of the video. If you'd please go click on that and hit the follow button, I'd appreciate it. If you got any comments or questions about the gear or the gameplay, drop them down below. And as always, thanks for watching.
It's the great pumpkin! He's rising up out of the pumpkin patch!
You good? Hey, losing 2-0 after 1. Losing 4-0. Loss.